Well, there's the different phases of the modeling process, right? So there's, you was like in phase one, which is sort of asking questions. And for me, the whole purpose of phase one is just to go, what is significant to explore in phase two? So that's a different information gathering process. In phase two, I'm still looking for what's significant, but now I've got more information, right? So now I'm going to be going, he's given me these ideas about, in phase one, he was telling me about what kind of was the structure of what he's doing, what seems to be important. So in phase two, I'm kind of trying to fill in, there has to do with this notion of exploring a direction, but then also beginning to try to get a picture of what the process is. Then in phase three, I'm really asking the questions to try to get to the acquisition part of phase three. I'm asking for examples and so on and so forth. And in phase three, what I'm doing is now I'm trying to construct a movie, right? So in phase two, I'm trying to get a picture. In phase three, I'm trying to get a movie. And while he's talking, I'm literally, I'm getting second position, not with the Martin who is sitting here answering me, but with the Martin in my movie who is doing what he does. So I'm not trying to get second position with the Martin that's here, because I would just be getting second position with somebody answering a question. But I'm trying to get second position with what he's saying, which is he's describing what he does with people, and I'm putting myself into him in that situation and going, can I do what he does? Does it feel, it's a form of what you would call in NLP a new behavior generator type thing. So it's a picture, but you associate into it, second position with him.
Can you do it?
Does it feel like I can do it? And so actually, even though I was explaining to someone at the break that even though it looks like I'm sitting here just asking them questions, it is not at all a cognitive exercise to me. I'm taking the answer to his questions, I'm making an inner movie about it, I'm putting myself in that movie because, and it's actually, I'm also, in that way, it's like a behavior generator. I'm already installing it. So this morning when I was doing the work with, in the acquisition, I've already rehearsed aspects of that because of when I'm talking with Martin, putting myself into it. What will it look like? How would I say these words? What does it, how do I open my connection of my heart to somebody? I mean, when he says that, when he was here going, well, I open my heart and I send this energy up, that's what I'm doing there. I'm getting in second position with what he's doing. And then that's all feeling, is that doable? Can I do it? Because that's always the first question, of all modeling. What John Grinder said to Richard Bandler when he was first modeling him was, if you teach me to do what you're doing, I'll tell you what you're doing. Not let me observe you and take notes and I'll tell you. It's when I can do it, then I can tell you what you're doing. So it's the same thing for me. It's like I'm trying to get it in the muscle, as it were.